Recently, a five-judge bench has been constituted to look into the constitutional validity of electoral bond scheme. ये इलेक्ट्रल बॉन्ड्स है क्या? 2017 में द देन फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर श्री अरुण जेटली इंट्रोड्यूस किए थे ये इलेक्ट्रल बॉन्ड्स विच आर इंटरेस्ट फ्री बेरर इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स. इसका मतलब ये प्रॉमिसरी नोट्स की तरह पेएबल है टू द बेरर ऑन डिमांड. कोई भी इंडियन सिटीजन या कंपनी इनकॉर्पोरेटेड इन इंडिया इलेक्ट्रल बॉन्ड्स खरीद सकते हैं एंड कैन मेक अनोनिमस डोनेशंस टू पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज. ऐसे इलेक्ट्रल बॉन्ड्स ₹1000 से ₹1 करोड़ की डिनोमिनेशंस में खरीदा जा सकती है फ्रॉम ऑथराइज्ड ब्रांचेस ऑफ द स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. हाउएवर दे कैन बी परचेज्ड ड्यूरिंग 10-day पीरियड इन द मंथ्स ऑफ जनवरी, अप्रैल, जुलाई एंड अक्टूबर. इलेक्ट्रल बॉन्ड से बस उसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज को डोनेशन दिया जा सकता है जो सेक्शन 29 कैपिटल ए ऑफ द रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ द पीपल एक्ट 1951 के अंडर रजिस्टर्ड हो एंड दैट पॉलिटिकल पार्टी मस्ट हैव secured at least 1% of the votes in the last general election to Lok Sabha or a legislative assembly. Political parties को ऐसे bonds encash करना होगा within 15 days of receiving such bond. 4 laws had to be amended to implement the electoral bonds scheme. Representation of the People Act 1951, the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act 2010, Companies Act 2013, and Income Tax Act 1961. The central government introduced electoral bonds to bring transparency in funding of the political parties. Earlier, political parties received their funding via cash, due to which black money was given to the political parties in the name of electoral donation. Several petitions have been filed stating that the electoral bonds defeat the very purpose for which they were introduced. Even now, there is no way of knowing who is donating how much to which political parties. Concerns have been voiced regarding unlimited political donation even from foreign companies with their own agendas. There have been concerns with regards to electoral bonds being misused by shell companies. Therefore, under Article 145, Clause 3, which allows any case involving a substantial question of a law as to the interpretation of the Constitution to be heard by a bench of at least 5 judges, Supreme Court would look into the transparency issue of electoral bonds, which has been criticized by many, including RBI and Election Commission of India, who flagged several issues with the bonds. This brings us to the end of our video. We would request you to click on the like button, share these videos and subscribe Exact IAS on YouTube and follow us on Instagram so that we can continue to bring you information-packed content that will help you in your preparation for government exams. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in our next.